Hi everybody, thank you for tuning in to Explore with the Edwards. This video is about my hubby and I taking a weekend getaway train ride to Savannah, Georgia. I've never been on a train before, so this is a newbie for me. But this is our local not airport, but our train station that you see now. The train ride is about an hour and a half to 2 hours to Savannah, and it was nice. I must say it was nice. So if you're new to my channel, this is my first voiceover, so y'all please be patient with me. I'm learning this YouTube stuff. I've posted some videos from a cruise that we explored and some reels and family reunion and so forth, so go back and check it out, please. But yeah, this is our local train station. And this is just some footages here. My husband went to make sure because it was early in the morning. This is inside of the train station. Here comes the train. I was so excited that morning. The only thing I don't understand about trains is at an airport, you know how they check your tickets to make sure you're on the right plane or before you can get on. But on a train, the ticket isn't checked until you're on the train. So to me, anybody can get on a train. And when they do check your ticket, I guess they just drop you off at the next stop. I don't know how that works. If anybody knows, please comment and let me know how that works. But this is inside of the train. It's very dark. This is before sunrise. And that's the guy way in the back there collecting tickets. Now, mind you, we've already started. So I just don't get that part. But anyway, that's that pretty sunrise. And we're just passing through some small towns en route. Like I said, this is my first time on an Amtrak or a real train other than just a trolley train, you know. But I thought the sunrise was beautiful. So at this time, it's probably around 7-ish, 6:30, 7 a.m. that morning. Can't remember what little town that was on the way to Savannah. But yeah. So then we finally arrived at the Savannah train station. There we go, Savannah. That's Mr. Sloth there. If you've seen my former video of us on the Roatan and him holding a sloth, that was hilarious. And this is inside of the Savannah train station. Walking through. It's just a photo of us. Now, what I did, we're waiting on the Uber driver. I don't know why I reserved the Uber. I would recommend you not do that because you pay 3 times the fee. 3 times the fee. So I won't do that anymore. But it came and it took us to our hotel, which was the Hampton Inn in the historic district of Savannah, Georgia. Here's a photo of the outside. And that's inside of the hotel room. It was a nice hotel for a weekend getaway. I like the Hilton brands anyway. As long as it's clean and comfortable, I'm all right with it. And the first thing, I try to do my videos before we mess up the room with things and bags all over, but it didn't work this time. I love that view from the window. What's better than seeing the cross when you peek out your window? But yeah, the first thing I do is wipe down everything. Germs, disinfectant wipes, especially the remote control, because they say that's the dirtiest part of the hotel room. And I spray the beds down with disinfectant spray. But yeah, the first thing we did, we love tours, by the way. So the first thing we did in Savannah was a food tour. And this is the location. And this is the tour director. Nice young lady. Very talkative, though. But our first sample of food was a pork belly sandwich on like a donut, in between a donut type thing. It was okay, but pork belly is just too fatty. But I did like the salty and sweet taste of it. I'll show you a picture in just a minute. But these are other folks that were on that tour as well. There it is. Pork belly on a sandwich though. Okay, and then we walked to this little restaurant here for our second sample of food. The Little Crown by Pie Society. And that's the second sample of food. It was like a pigs in a blanket sausage style. And it was huge. This is the third restaurant. I can't remember the name of it, but they served us she crab soup and it was very good. Nice, chic, modern restaurant. There it is. So we walked to the Riverside or River Street part of Savannah in the historic district. One of the landmarks there. And we got a bit of history information about this area of town. It was extremely hot that day. So I think everybody was just ready to get their next sample of food. But it was interesting. So then we walked to this other area. I can't remember the name of this park. No, it's still the Riverside section. So it's still in the downtown historic part of Savannah where River Street is. But at least we got a chance to stand in the shade. There's the ferry boat. So then we go to the next restaurant stop, which was located through this little walkway. I wouldn't say it's an alley. It was a covered street, I'll say that, with an overhang, with shops and stores and other restaurants along the way. Okay, that's a drink. It's an alcoholic drink. Moon River. I don't know if that's the name of the drink or the restaurant. And that was a fish dish. That was very tasty with beans and rice. And that's another meated pastry. It was okay. And the last stop was at the Savannah Sunflower, where we tested honey. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next one.